Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. This is Engineers on a Budget. My name is Sam, and today we're doing our paycheck budget with me, and then we're going to be doing our cash stuffing to prepare us for the next week. So first is my weekly breakdown. I am a part-time salary employee. I get paid every 2 weeks, but I go ahead and split that in half and then do a cash stuffing every week. And so for this paycheck, this is going to be on the 5th of May. Let's see. The goals for this week is to stay in budget. And I think we are ready for Mother's Day, so I don't need to worry about that focus. Okay, I do have a Friends B-Day on 5 May. So we're going to celebrate your birthday, which I'm very excited about. And then I think that's about all I have for the next week. It'll be a pretty low-key week. Next weekend we'll probably be doing something for Mother's Day. Next weekend we'll worry about that. Okay, so my take-home pay is, sorry, for this week is $1,534. And let me get my calculator. So what I want to do is I want to calculate my 50, 30, 20. So if you watch the monthly budget with me, we are doing 50% going to our needs, and then these are our cash envelopes that are under our needs categories. 30% going to our wants, and then 20% going to our savings. Sorry, that's off screen. 20% going to our savings. So we're going to do 1534 times 0.5 to get 767, and that's going to be our target. 50% needs. 1534 times 0.3 is 460 and 20 cents for our wants. I don't know why I said needs. And then for our savings, we do 1534 times 0.2 for 20%. We're going to round this up to 307. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to put this to the side. We'll need it later. But let's go ahead and write out what we're going to be budgeting for each of these categories and our needs. Alright, so student allowance gets $161 every week. HELOC gets 50. Utilities is getting 50. Water is going to be getting 25. I think in June I'm going to swap these guys, so water will be getting more than utilities. Because our utilities goes down during the summer and our water goes up a lot, so maids is getting 95. The maids come every 2 weeks, and I'm considering moving that to every 3 weeks. Just to kind of save a little money. So let me know what you think about that in the comments below, but I think that'll help us a little bit with trying to get some of these other goals that we want done. Miscellaneous gets 15. Our miscellaneous, or not 15, 16. Our miscellaneous category covers like trash expenses, sewage expenses, anything like that that comes periodically for our house. Charity is getting 15. Allowance is getting 25. Groceries is getting 200. And my goodness, the cost of groceries hasn't gone down like I was hoping it would. So I might need to talk to my husband. We like to do monthly like Sam's rounds or Costco rounds to kind of purchase our bulk items, but with the price of things like meat and a lot of the produce and stuff in this area, $200. We're lucky, especially if I go shopping hungry, never a good thing. But we're lucky to stay under 150 most weeks, so I think I'm going to talk to my husband about maybe him covering the bulk run costs. Just so that way that can like alleviate some of the stress that I've been experiencing with grocery shopping, because it has been so stressful. Normally $200 like last year or 2 years ago would cover all of our grocery shopping and our bulk runs, but it's just not cutting it right now with the prices of groceries. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and still do 200 for groceries, and then have my husband cover the bulk shopping for the month. So that might be another line item during my monthly budget with me that I might add for my husband to cover. Gas is getting $80. I did drop this. Normally we do like 100, but I am dropping this to $80 because we have quite the buffer right now in gas. With the summertime coming up, my husband's going to be driving less, he'll be biking more, and then gas spending will be going down. So I'm lowering that to 80 for now. We might lower it a little more later. And then insurance is getting its usual 50. So now I'm going to move this over and we're going to add this up. And this should equal $767. So we have $767, which is great news. It means I did it right. That's going to be $767. All right, and now what I want to do is move on to our wants categories. These are things that we don't need, but we like to spend our money on. So first one is internet. That's $25. Phones is getting $45. And our wants categories would be like the first thing that I would, if we got into the situation where we couldn't cover any of our bills, these are the first things that I would start cutting out of our budget, or at least minimizing. Subscriptions is getting 15. Spending, we did up this. So spending this week is going to get 75. So we just upped it $25. Clothing is getting 20. Oh, my dogs. Alright, so kids is getting, we upped kids a tiny bit. We just put another $5 in. So that's going to be 105. Pets we up to 100 just because they are expensive. And I'd like to start working on getting a buffer in there for vet visits and things like that. And then birthdays is going to get its normal 75. Now birthdays used to be in savings, but I went ahead and moved it into wants. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add this up and make sure it equals 460. 25. All right, so 460, that is correct. So let me write this down. And then 307 for our savings goals. So we're going to do 300 in our savings challenges and then $7 in buffer. So that equals 307. And then I want to add these up really quick to make sure that they equal what my take home is. 1534. So we are set there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this over and we will go ahead and do our denomination breakdown. So student loans is getting 161. So that's 150.61. This is in prop money. HELOC and utilities are both getting 50. Also in prop money. So I put a P over here so I know that it's prop money. And the prop money just symbolizes the money that is already in my bank account, that's going to stay in my bank account, just so that way I don't have a lot of cash at home. Water is getting 25. 20 and a 5, also in prop money. Now maids is getting 95 and that will be in cash. So 50, 95. Miscellaneous gets 15. Oh no, miscellaneous gets 16. That's crazy. Hang on, let me fix that. Alright, let me fix this 6, because that will drive me crazy. Alright, charity gets 15. And that is 10, 15. Allowance gets 25. That isn't prop money. Groceries, oh my goodness, I can't believe I did this again. Okay. Groceries is getting 200. And this time we did 250s and a 100. Gas is getting 80 and that is 50, 70, 80. Insurance is 50, and that is in prop. Internet gets 25 in cap. Oh no, I think this is in prop 2. Yep. This is in prop. Phones gets 45, also in prop. Subscriptions gets 15, 10, 15. Spending is 75. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Let's do 2, 40, 50, 60. I will do 3. I like to have my, excuse me, my spending in smaller denominations just so that way I can carry the cash around. Clothing gets 20. Kids gets 105, so we're going to do 2 50s and a 5. Pets is getting 100, and that's going to be 2 50s. Birthdays gets 75, and we do 2 20s, 2 10s, and 3 5s. Savings is getting 300. Buffer is getting 7. I'm going to put the 7 here. And that is in prop money. Okay, so how do I want to break this savings challenge money out? All right, I think we're going to do 150. So 300 minus 50. Oh, can't even see that. I'm going to move this over. Okay, 300 minus 50s. I think I'm going to do 8 20s. So what is that? 8 times 20 is 160. So that leaves 90. We're going to do 5 10s. 40 left. Let's do 6 5s for 30, and then we'll do 10 ones. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all of these up. Oh, you know what? We'll bring this back. I'm going to add all these guys up, add this up, and then make sure that our sum on this side equals what we get, the sum down here, that we get that the same. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this added. Oh boy. So 1534, which is what we should be getting for this, because that's how much we are budgeting for this week. So now let me add these up. I think for spending, I'm going to change this to 3. So that's 60, 65, 70, 75. Yep, we're going to do that. 8, 10. I was like, this is not matching what I was expecting. Okay, there we go. 8, 10. All right, so now adding this up, making sure that it equals 1534. 1534, so the nomination's ready to go. I need to go run to the bank to pull out the cash, so I will be right back and we will stuff this cash. All right, so I have the cash, and what I want to do is count it really quick. So we have 200, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40. 440, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 110, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1534, that's what we should have, so we are ready to rock and roll. Alrighty, so starting in our needs binder, so 161 going into student loans, 150, 61, and we are starting fresh. Now we are stuffing for, we paid our May bills, we are stuffing for our June bills. HELOC is getting 50. Alrighty, home, we're doing 50 in utilities. So now I have 150, 220, 31, 231 in utilities. Water is getting 25. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 20. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 20, 35, 37, 39. 339 for water. And the maids is getting 95, so 50, 70, 90, and 5. I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So we have 190 for maids. And the miscellaneous is getting 15. So now in miscellaneous we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So next week we're going to have 100, which is awesome. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I'm supposed to put $1 in miscellaneous. I keep forgetting we changed it to 16. So we'll put $1 in. 20 or 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96. Okay, and now moving on to charity. So charity gets 15, 10, 15. So now charity has 1, 20, 35. Groceries is getting 200. We're doing that in 100 and then 250s. So now we have 150, 70, 150, 200, 20, 35, 36, 37. So 237. All right, gas is getting 80, and we're doing 50, 70, and 80. So now gas has 1, 2, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. 298. I imagine the next time we stuff this next week, we will have 300, which is pretty exciting. $50 going into insurance. Alrighty, so that is everything for our needs binder. And then we're going to move into our wants binder, and this is 30% of our take-home pay going into here. So for lifestyle, Internet is getting 25, and that is in prop bills. So now internet has 1, 50, 75, 76, 77. 177. Phone is getting 45, 20, 45. Alright, so now phone has 1, 2, 20, 40, 55, 56. 256. And then subscriptions is getting 15. Yep. So now, oops, I did that wrong. Subscriptions has 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. Did I do that right? 20? Yep. Okay. Spending is getting $75. I'm so excited. I'm like, I need more spending money. So we're doing that in 3 20s for 60, and then 3 5s for 75. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 135. And since we're celebrating a friend's birthday this weekend, I'll be using some of this for that. Clothing is getting 20, and I think we have our 100 today. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So excited. $100 in clothing. Okay, and then kids. So kids is getting 105, and I think I did 250s and a 5. Yep. 250s and a 5, so 50, 105. Alright, so now in kids we have 51, 50, 65, 70. So 170, that'll be good to cover Little Miss's dance classes for this month. I think we have one more month, and then we do some camps, so we are pretty well set. And now allowance, so allowance is actually a needs category, but I put it in here just to put in the kids envelope. So we have 25 in allowance. And now pets is getting 100, and we're doing that in 250s. So 50, 100. So now we have 51, 50, 152. We have 152 in pets. That is everything for wants. And next is our savings envelope. Oh, nope, we have birthdays. Actually, what I want to do is I want to take birthdays out. So let's bring out the other one again, because I wanted to put this in my wants envelope so I don't get confused by the categories. So let's go ahead and put this back here. I felt like I had too much money left. Okay, so let's go ahead and do birthdays. So kiddo 1 and kiddo 2 both get $25. We have 25. And so now kiddo 1, his birthday is in July. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 35, 45, 46. 546. Right now we're just saving up money for his birthday party. We already purchased his presents, so. And then kiddo 2, her birthday is in September. And she has 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 5, 75. 775. Dad is getting 15. 10, 15. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. 395. I'm excited for next week's stuffing because that'll be another milestone. And then family is getting 10. That is 75 total for birthdays, and now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, and family. Next family birthday is in August. All right, now that's the end of our wants envelope. All right, now in our savings, we are going to put 300, so I have 7 here. We're gonna put that to the side up here. This should be 300. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. And if you guys don't tune into our Savings Sunday, I think you definitely should. Little Miss and I go ahead and do some savings challenges that we put aside later for different different goals and stuff. And she is a hoot and a half as always. So I always have a great time recording that with her. And I feel like she has a great time just kind of being herself and going a little over the top and being a silly goose. Okay, so for buffer, we're putting $7 in here. I am gonna take out 100, and the reason I'll tell you in a second. But for buffer, we have 1, 50, 70, 90, 95, 200, and $4. So let's 50, 70, 90, 95. We're gonna take this out, put the 100 back. So now we have $204 in buffer. And the reason I took the 100 out is because I went ahead and pulled money out for change. So that way when I do my cash on stuffings, I can just go ahead and make change here. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. All of the crappy bills are in here. So anyway, that's what I did here. So that way when I do my unstuffing videos, I can make change. And that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you, and Little Miss will see you in our Savings Sunday video in a couple days. Until then, be safe. Bye.